This day 1446 Arukh HaShulchan Yom learned to be a source in our ongoing war against the enemies of Machshman. They were doing our day Simon race number Zayin Sif Kuf Mem Daled to Kuf Nun. Kuf Mem Daled, Kasav Rambam. Echad Mechatzim Meshul Basin, whether he saw himself or Basin Solomon Barach, and he fled. But he, I guess, he's quarter returns. Chayv Shim Sheish has to make up the 6 years. If Yovel comes out in the middle, that's the case goes free. I can't show him. Chem Bush Gemara Sham is explicit in Gemara. A smag pasuk the Borech any to be over the smag. As that person runs away, does not go over here. But Vazel Derech HaYushalmi, that seems to be Yushalmi also in Edushin. They astonish how did he reject our Gemara? The Bavli, the Yushalmi. Yeshua, that's good. The Mishnah question, Yeshua say Kamalas are those who wanted to explain, I would say Kamalas Shas. I explain the Bavli, the Derech in a different way. It's like Mishnah, but in your class, I clear off. This time here, Gam Rashi, Sabak Smag, it seems that Rashi also is like the Smag. It was Shapir because he says in the Daf Zayin Kedushin, Upaga ba Yovel Charkach L'mocha Ras, Akalashona. Yovel met up with him the next day. And so Dafka Shabar Yomachad Yovel Lomikre Borech. This means that he fled the day before Yovel occurred. So it's not called Borech. Avuk Shabar is a man Lifnei Yovel. This is that's not called Borech, I guess, because it can still be caught. So therefore Yovel doesn't free him. And Shabar is Malif Yovel, but if he fled sometime for Yovel, Shabbat Rishon Me'arein B'Shuso. So he's already established his independence, so to speak, from his master and Sham. But so on the says, okay, and logic dictates Mashach Yitzia Shekvar Borach. Well, Yitzia is relevant if he already fled. No, so it's the opposite. If he's Borach a day before Yovel, then Yovel releases him. It's not called Borach yet. But if he's called, if fled some time before Yovel, so then Yovel does not release him, because Yovel releases somebody who is not Becheskas already Yotze. But somebody who's Cheskas Yotze through Bricha, so then Yovel doesn't release him. Okay? Very interesting. So that's Machleke of the Bavli we talk about. The Borech is Yotze be Yovel, according to this, when you talk about when he does not establish independence, and the Yerushalmi is talking about where he established independence, so then Yovel doesn't work. Kufim hey, Chol, if he got sick, Ben Shchol Shon whether he's sick year after year, or Shchol Chalim was sick occasionally. In Makol Pachas Merushanim, if all of his illnesses add up to less than 4 years, Olim Yoshesh should still count towards 6 years. And Chol Arba Hashem was sick for 4 years. Chayav Hashem Kol Chol, he's got to make up all the days he was sick. Matam, the reason is the Shnei Sochim Shalosh Shonim. The years of an employee in a contract are 3 years. You see when Yishai says Yishai makes a Shalosh Shonim Kishnei Sochir, but Yishai Perik Tazan Pasuk down. At the end of 3 years, as the years of a employee. So therefore, if he worked for 2 years and a little bit of the third year, like Mitzvah Shnaso Krishna, it's a Shana Krishna, evidently, that's a Socher, he already was a Socher, proper employee, but ain't Socher Hashem, doesn't have to make it up. Avshol Hashem was sick for full 4 years. So he only served for 2 years with no Mitzvah Shana. Shlemos Shana Hashem, he has to make it up. There's only the very severe that you can't do any work. Avshol says Malakab, you can do light work. I feel Ma'aser Marchat even need to work. And so Hashem doesn't make it up. I feel also Kol Sheish over there. Even in all 6 years, he worked just in this light manner. In addition to those who say that Rashi tells the Kedushin Daf Zayin, if it's separated just for more than 3 years, not for 4 years, he has to make it up. That's a Shach and Chashmishim Shalom Gimel. The Rambam Chalik and it's not, you don't have to say the Rambam argues in this. The Yeshua Nakilon Shas Kedako, he said, 4 years it says, it's because it's Rosh Hashas. Sham is the Barak Hakar Cholam Mashtim. Sham says he fled, and then he got sick, he has to make it up. Shachol Malik could say, you said, Tzli Lo Chlesa, by me, you would not become sick. You know, that's your mazel, which is great. Chaim Cholam Hakar Barak said he got sick, and then he fled. You know, Shachol Malik, he would say to them, you said, Bekana, but he stayed home. Placing upon my hair, you got to heal quicker. Rambam Levi said the Rambam does not bring that down. Amar saying you sell himself to a non-Jew. Even one if David's not redeemed, any of it's a Yovel. The only way to get out is Yovel. It's no 6 years. Shem says Loiga Ba'elev is not redeemed by being bought out. That's what he says. He goes up. He and his children. Somebody sold to a non-Jew if he can't redeem himself. Mitzvah credit it's mitzvah that the relatives redeem him. The closer the relative, the more the obligation is to participate in redeeming him. See, it's like it says, oh, Dodo, there's Uncle Ben Dodo, his cousin, Yigalena will redeem it. Basically, so they go and basically compel the relatives to redeem him. So they shouldn't assimilate among the non-Jews. If the relatives not redeem him, so they don't have the wherewithal, it's on every person to redeem him. Once redeemed, he goes free. It seems to me, they can demand to be paid back when he can afford it. It's not like somebody who shoes a line away from his friend's property who does no right to being reimbursed. Because he sold himself deliberately. So therefore, okay, you sold yourself, you should expect to be able to redeem yourself. Kuf Mem Zayin. Because the Ram writes, he goes, that's well, you can borrow money and redeem himself. Meaning, you see, it even says when he becomes affluent, he should redeem himself. He can't come to the boss, let's have to borrow. He can also redeem himself partially. He goes, that's Malach Kosher, carried himself all the years, from which he was sold. He can redeem himself, and diminish the amount of years he's going to serve. Even though by a field, it's not like that. You can't redeem a field partially. Somebody is sold to a Jew, nevertheless, by other you can do that. But somebody sold to a Jew, ain't a coin putting himself. Others can redeem him, ain't a little bit of gold. He cannot borrow and redeem. He can't redeem part way. I ain't sure. They were astonished at this one. Kedushin have a bayit. If she taught the Kedushin, it's a resolved question. Also by somebody sold to a non-Jew, ain't a love of a gold. He cannot borrow and redeem himself. Ain't a gold chatzon. He can't be redeemed partially. Now a smart bus okay, but a smart also bus away. Because they wrote to Laim Neshabai Amar Chakach Im Timtzo Lomar Nigal Chatzon. Comes to the bayit, it says afterwards that if you're going to say that he can be redeemed part way. So since it's an empty to normal like that, Lachain Pasa Kain, that's the particular way. Like the sheet of the Goyim who passing like an empty to Lomar. We tell them by the Chain Pasa Gamba Leva Begoil. That's the same reason passing that you can borrow and redeem. Cain, he passed the same way. So it tells them because they're all linked to each other. But and kid was also logic, so you shouldn't assimilate that we're lenient about this. Both lowest coming Gemara as a clause of borrowing and redeeming was not mentioned in its context tomorrow. All Ayin Sham Achel Kaman, but later on Daf Chafam, this because it is mentioned Ayin Sham Tzachil, it's not clear. Tzachil may have said this really holds came in the Mikoyim Zem Bavur Sham Nashina Kol Tovas Ever Ayin Sham. Must be that since we dash everything for the benefit of the slave, also like this way over here as well. And the bracket says here, it seems that that's also in case the Rambam Allah Yud. Kuf Mem Ches. Can't say it's a good case. How is it go by diminishing his purchase price? Because the Ram writes, Echad Amoich Atzah, whether he sells a person sells himself any Yisrael by Akum, whether to a Jew or a non-Jew, where the basin sells him, he can diminish his liability, but that's not what we're waiting for. Principal? Mortgage principal? Sale principal? Probably a better word. Just not thinking about. They sold him for 60 dinar. Albert Arbashim been working for 4 years. So we'll tell you though, now he has some money. You can give 20 dinar, but it's the case to go free. Sold him for 40 dinar, 40 dinar less a shame for 10 years. He deducts 40 dinar for each and every year that he worked, all the years of work he passed. The nicer shari gives the rest, the balance. Keseb, that's the word about the balance. Keseb or Shava Keseb Yoitze. When the money or something which is worth money goes free. So just time he's sold to an Jew. His Mechashiv Dari reckons the money, the Fiat Shem shows, based on the remaining years of Shnasa Yovel, till the time the Yovel comes. Shaman says Chishavi come he reckons with his purchaser. Mishnasi Machalov from the day it was sold to him. Shaseva till the day of the Yovel. Kate said, how so? Machat maybe sold himself for $100. Venisha the Yovel, and there's left to the Yovel. Mishnasi Mechira from the you was sold. I saw it shine 10 years. Mechashi was sold Dinar Mechal Shara. He deducts 10 years every year. 10 dinar every year. Shabbat that he works for Gorea Adamim, he diminishes the balance. And we could use the rest of the money. But not produce or vessels. Kesef mean karo. Money would sell. Kesef mean gal. He can only be redeemed by money. Not with the value, which is valuable as as measured money. Can't try to it's kind of you sham. The Tamer Abba the head move over Kiddushin is very difficult because that's all very nice. That's in Torah's kind of Menushami, but a Kiddushin, the Gabavli, Daf Ches, says the Nifteh B'Shavakes, he can be redeemed for something which is evaluated money. Ayin Sham. Remes the smart pasuk came, passing away Ayin Sham. But Yusham Omer, Yusham says, Gameino Nikna B'Shavakes. He can't be purchased for Shavakes, but a Ramla pasuk came, Ram Pasuk, he can't be purchased for Shavakes. Furthermore, Yusham Omer Dafka B'Shlo Sadamim. And so we didn't assess them in money. I was son assess them money, Shabbat and then whatever is evaluated money, it's like money. I jam 18, see there? For Rama Merim before Shanigo B'Shabbat you have the Rama, you're right, you can't be redeemed for Shabbat. What's going on? Kuf Mentes, Vanili Kavanos, sees me his intent is makes even says we are Kesef Krom Yisparshim Mugokomer. The money of the sale should be a amount of years, etc. There are many years of feeding Yoshiv Gulasso coin that you get back the redemption Kesef from the money of the purchase. Miyoshiv Dashin from Yoshiv, we learn the Shabbat Kesef that which is worth money is like money. See, the Ram holds the Vatican is similar to the Shabbat Kesef, so which is worth money. We evaluate his money in money is like money. That's what it says it can be purchased the Shabbat Kesef. And that says it can't be redeemed for Kesef. That's only Zelk Shenikne Kesef, which your purchase was for money. Since as he says, he sold himself for 100. But the general principle is the Mochar Atzmo, if he sold himself B'Shavak Kesef for something which is worth money, Nifta Kesef is redeemed for something which is worth money, it has to be more than money itself. But according to this, it says, and this is if he had Yoshiv Kuluso. Based on them, he should give his redemption. Klomar me, if he have a chira, based on Lefihen, based on whatever the sale compensation was, my word, price, whatever, can't be opinion so there should be redemption. Then it says, from the money of his purchase, Zekah Kessin Krokodem is going on the money of the church as previously mentioned. Meaning, he sold himself for money, and to be redeemed for money. The dicta example, Shas Mikdushin, Shaman says in firm language of Shas Kiddushin there. Shaman says, Mikesab Miknosoi, from the money of his purchase. Mikesab Nikin B'chule, from the money of his purchase. Elay Madalo Mikne Klabu Klau. Because they can't be acquired for Shabbat Kesef. Can't be. Yoshiv, it says Yoshiv, the Rabbi Shabbat Kesef, includes Shabbat Kesef. Question, these are the same opinion. An event starts with the purchase and ends with the redemption. Why? Vayim Rashi touched the Rashi difficult in this. But furthermore, Allah Pasuk my opinion plus the redemption. How can you get into this? So it means like this. If you sold bought for money, so I live those because it has to be redeemed money. Like I'm supposed to say, Elam but Lomik the cloud, because it's not required at all. Come on. Bishlam meaning Ima, you see whatever I'd say. Because of who nifta his money is redeemed, shop here properly, because that's only when he's bought for money. But if you're going to say that he's bought with money, but he can't be bought for produce and vessels. It sounds like it can't be acquired at all. But Yashi can't be. It says Yashi, which is worth money. And the kind of Khalif and Shah must be going, but Khalif and Khalif specifically are excluded exchange. That's what they take around from the fact that they say exchange is not an effective way of acquiring or redeeming Evet Ivri. We say that's the around, but this one learn further. The Davka Shik and Shabbat Kesef, and leave the Gag and Shabbat Kesef. If he's acquired for Shabbat Kesef, he's leaving Shabbat Kesef. Avuk Shekeh, Shenikne Bekesef, when he's acquired by Kesef, ain't a Nifta Rak Bekesef. He can only be redeemed with Kesef. So, Tzvu of a Kalim doesn't work as Khalifin, and only as Khalifin, but it can work otherwise. How can it work? I just got to be doesn't. So when the purchase was Shava Kesef, redeem Shava Kesef. Purchase Kesef, it has to be redeemed Kesef. Kufnun, call Eved Ivri, the male of him a Jewish slave. She has to be going Kesef goes by working off the balance. The Ivri got healthier, the Siakan got more expensive. Or vice versa. Shenivka's dummy became worth less. Chashal Taita Vasa, we always reckon for his benefit. Kate's a house on Nimkar Meir, he sold for 100 Tosham Masai. Now he's worth 200. Chashvi Meir go, he pays off the balance in installments based on 100. The Masai was sold for 200 by Tony Shabarak Meir. Now it's over with 100. Chashlo Gankin Meir. Go by 100. Tamisham Bad Hashem the source of Wakabi Cheshel Meir. Basically, left for the remaining years, according to the Cheshman of 100. No, never 200. Whenever you get the 100 in, we get the 100 with always a lower sum. The swab and Mikaspo of its value goes up. Unless you go by its purchase price. You reckon the redemption based on the purchase price. If its value goes down, the fee shut him, the source goes by the remaining years based on that lower value. Ayin